So I'm here with Mary. Mary's my wife Brenda's cousin, and she's up here for a visit. And Sadie and I were just talking with her about a house she recently sold. And so we want you to share a little bit about that story with you. So Mary lives in Florida. Brenda and I live in Louisville. And Mary, tell us a little bit about this house.
Well, I bought my house back in 1986, 85 rather, and my father and mother moved in 86, and they lived there until they passed away. And I have a problem because I have two septic tanks, but only one well. So I was up against a problem that I didn't know what to do. And my renter passed away that I had. She lived there since 2011. Well, she passed away in 2024 in March, and I didn't know what to do. There was a lot of work that needed to be done on the house. And I called Mike and I said, Mike, I'm panicking. I don't know what to do because it's just too much work. So he found this gentleman in Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, named Mr. Williams. And Mr. Williams came through to my house the next day and immediately wanted to buy my dad's place. Well, we were up against a problem because the water ties to both houses. So I suggested, why don't we just buy both of them? Why don't you just buy both of them? So what he did is he decided to buy both properties with me living in my home where I can do the homestead exempt and everything. And I live there until I pass away or move out. And then he pays me monthly payments till 2037. And it's worked out to be a better deal than it was for me having to fork out so much money to repair my dad's house and get it where it was livable again.
Okay, so you sold to an investor. A lot of times people think that when you sell to an investor, they're out to try to get the best deal they can and just give people the lowest price possible. But this investor was somebody I met through one of my networks. And do you feel that he treated you fair? And
yes, I do.
Did he give you a good price?
Yes, he did.
So how did the price he gave you compare to what you were originally expecting?
A lot more. He gave me a deal that I couldn't refuse. And with me having to be a senior on my own and, being a senior and living by myself, it made a big difference that I've been able to do things I haven't been able to do in years because of worrying about that house.
So just to be clear, he bought both properties from you.
Right.
And he's going to fix up the one so you don't have to put all that money in to fix it up after your tenant moved out.
Right.
And he's giving you monthly payments for that. And he's also paying you basically for both properties, even the one you're living in.
Yes.
So even when you decide to move out, it's already sold. You don't have to hassle with that at all either.
No.
Sounds
and
like
my heirs doesn't have any hassle with it either because it's a done deal and all they would do is
just keep getting those monthly payments.
Keep getting the monthly payments if I pass away.
Sounds like a good deal.
It's a win-win situation for everybody.
Yeah. So that's one of the reasons I like being part of these networks too, is because I meet people like your Mr. Williams in Jacksonville, and we develop relationships. I know he's been through some of the same training I have, so we know how each other thinks, and we're able to come up together with a plan for you that made a lot of sense.
Made a lot of sense.
All right.
And I'm very happy with the deal.
Well, good deal.
Thank you, Mike.
Right.
And I want to thank Mike because if it wasn't for him working all the bugs out, I probably don't know what I'd done because I didn't know anything about it. So Mike did a lot. Thank you, Mr. Thank you very much.